What is up, everyone? We are going live shortly for the championship match in the singles division. Lil Naganachiketh Chinnamuttevi is defending his title against Just. Who will win this one? Will we see a new champion, or will we see Nachiketh defending the title, the first champion to ever do so? So let's just get started in Real Trivia Face Off. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the world of Real Trivia Face Off. Today we have the championship match, the long-awaited championship match. The current singles champion, Lil Naganachiketh Chinnamuttevi, will be defending his belt against Andrew the Wilderperson Just. This is a long time in the making after seeing all the summer tournament unfolding. And now we got number one contender. And now we'll see if he can take the championship or will not he defend it. And to join me today on the desk, I got Matthew Chen. So Matthew, what can you tell me? What can we expect from this upcoming championship match right here?
This one, I think it's definitely gonna. I think it will be close. It's Nachi and Andrew. We both seen them play separate, but like facing off against each other, it's gonna be real interesting for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely. And backstage, I thought they had faced off against each other. Apparently, this is going to be the first time they faced off against each other. It's going to be interesting. Nachi, he's definitely played way less games, but his record is not definitely a winning record. He's always clutch in getting all those answers in the last minute. People always seems to count him out. He always seems like the underdog. Even as a champion, apparently based on the polls, he is the underdog. So, he's the living definition of that Disney live-action film from 2007 called Underdog. But no, this is going to be interesting. Andrew just went on to win 1, 2, 3. I believe he won 4 times in a row to get in this position in the Summers tournament, having a tough road, defeating Cole initially, and then defeating JD. And then he defeated me, and then he defeated you. So, interesting road right there for Andrew Just. Tough competitors, but now he's here. And of course, Nachi's journey, defeating both you and Matt, and Matt, one of the greatest match of all time, down to that final question, pulling that James Horner out of nowhere. So this should be exciting. And the crowd is excited, I'm assuming. But yeah, so let's just get to the promos here. Let's hear what our competitors have to say. We'll start with the Wilderperson, Andrew Just.
Hello, Albert. Welcome. I'm happy to be here today. Real excited. Just ready to play against a friend, really. And we've both said it before, a lot of respect between the two of us. I don't respect anybody else in this league besides Albert, except for Nachi. So it's going to be a hell of a match, I think. And I think we're both excited. Sorry, Matthew.
All right.
So this is why I'm rooting for Nachi. I hope Nachi wins.
Oh, because Andrew don't like you. Yeah, very very calm Andrew right here. We'll see what Nachi have to say, and then we'll talk about the promos of that.
Yeah, like Andrew said, this isn't like a game against two competitors. It's more like a game against two friends. Just gonna have fun. Let's see what happens, and then we'll have fun after this.
All right. Both just seems taking it lightly, having fun. They're chill out. They don't seem nervous at all. So, maybe this like chill atmosphere, we will see a good performance out of it because like they're not nervous. Their nerves are relaxed right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this should be an exciting match. 5 rounds in this particular match. Both competitors are very familiar with the 5-round format.
Yeah.
Andrew have played it twice, Nachi have played it once. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun. And as Owen said in the comment section, we are hyped, Albert. All right, so you know what? Just to hype it up even more, let's just get to the player introductions. Are you ready, Matthew?
Yeah, I am.
All right, this time you're doing the introductions. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Matthew was nervous for a second, like, oh shit.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, let's do the player introductions right now.
Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my
Intro Tuesday with a record of 7 wins, 3 defeats, and 5 KOs. He is the current #1 contender, Andrew the Wilderperson. Yes! All right, here we go. Andrew dancing to I'm Still Standing, even though he's not really standing. Interesting. Now he's actually standing. All right. And his opponent.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest
With a
tool
record
in the
of 4 wins,
shed.
1 defeat,
She was
he
looking
is the
kinda
current
dumb
real
with her
single
finger
champion
and
of
thumb
the
in the
world.
shape of an
Lil
L on her
Naganachiketh
forehead.
Chinnamuttevi.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense,
he's
not to live
dancing right
for
now.
fun. Your brain gets smart,
Very
your head
relaxed.
gets dumb. So
Very
much to do,
complete.
so much to see, so
This
much
could be an interesting match here tonight. Let's bring Andrew to the screen. All right. How are you guys feeling?
Good, dog. I'm feeling good. I threw up some decorations here. I grabbed 2 items that were sitting in my room and put them on my bed.
Which are what is it?
This is
What you like to entertain?
This is the Futurama full series set, and this right here is the Celeste Collector's Edition with physical copy, poster, plushie, all of that sort of stuff. Just showing off my interests, making myself seem a bit more fascinating as a person, Albert. I'm more than just trivia.
Nachi, what do you have to present to us for your background today?
In my corner, I have Baby Groot. He's telling me all the strategy, and then Tasmanian Devil, my swim stuff, and then that's just the McLaren 670 LT. That's basically it. Oh shoot!
I don't know, Andrew. Nachi sounds cool. The stuff behind Nachi sounds cooler than yours. Let's see. You're muted for some reason. Your mic isn't connected apparently.
Yeah.
We'll wait to see Andrew. But yeah, in the live chat, let's hear it. Who do you think is cooler, Andrew or Nachi, based on their backdrop?
It's not about who's cooler. It's about what's gonna help you win. And I'd say Andrew's stuff is pretty up there.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Neat. Okay, excited to hear that. I got a little bit overexcited and I jerked out my headphone cord.
All right then. Well, as you guys are
Andrew,
excited,
let's get the lowest point championship ever.
we'll see if that happens. Some people watching live right now. Let's see if the comments start.
If I get 0 points in the first round, can we get the bonus question?
As I mentioned in the previous chat, in the previous match, unfortunately, no. Wow, all the chat comments appeared all at once. They're not just going to like on StreamYard. Insane entrances. J-Pop culture, Baby Groot will suck at the tries to find cool. Shut up and take my points, Nandrew. That's I guess you guys are
Andrew.
You guys now have a ship name apparently.
Love it.
All right then. So, you guys ready to get started? Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's run it.
Looks like a yes. And
Getting
Matthew,
heated up. I'm gonna take my robe off.
Bad choice.
Matthew, why don't you read the rules for us in round number 1?
Okay. In round 1, you guys will be given 8 questions in 8 random categories, and you'll each have 15 seconds to write down your answer. After those 15 seconds, you'll have to reveal your answer out loud, and each question will be worth 1 point. If you get a perfect round, it triggers a 1-point bonus question. And throughout the match, you get the use of the repeat rule and the challenge rule.
All right. And yeah, 3 repeats as usual. Even though this is a 5-round match, you still only have 3 repeats. And for today's match, let's try to keep our hands up on screen at all times. And yeah, let's get started. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Okay, so I'll be reading the first question in round number 1 in the championship match. 5 rounds to the finish. Question number 1 is in the category of action/adventure. Here's your question. In the 2017 film American Assassin, who played as U.S. Navy SEAL and Cold War veteran Stan Hurley?
Shit.
Albert, have you ever been an American assassin?
I cannot disclose this publicly. The FBI might be watching.
Yeah.
5.
Wait, are you an assassin of Americans, or are you an American assassin?
1.
Because one of those would be
Alright,
working for the FBI.
Pens down, pens down. We'll start with Nachi.
Michael Keaton.
And Andrew?
It's a James McAvoy.
Michael Keaton is correct.
Dang,
Nachi,
dog.
Shit, there goes my bonus points.
Nachi's nice first one right there. All
right.
right.
Your second question isn't animated. What kind of food does Salma Hayek voice in Sausage Party?
Oh.
I'm still surprised that this film got greenlit, especially as an animated film.
And then, that ending.
Some people think it's a Disney film. I was like, nope, it's not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Andrew.
I said bun because I know that's definitely one of them in that movie.
I had bun.
We were looking for a taco. She voices the taco. I think Kristen Wiig is bun.
Well, they have like a bunch of. I know there's like a bunch of hot dogs and a bunch of buns. So I was hoping.
Yeah,
she was one of them.
all women were buns and all guys were hot dogs. Like,
Yeah, it's an interesting metaphor. Simile,
Yes.
one of those.
Yeah, yeah, she is a taco in that film. All right. Question number 3 in the category of dramas. Which famed historical figure was played by Kirsten Dunst in Sofia Coppola's 2006 film? Yep. Dramas. This could be practically anything. Because I would even say, like, what's the most non-dramatic film ever? Mad Max Fury Road. That's a drama. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Nachi.
Marie Antoinette. I don't know how to spell Antoinette.
And Andrew.
I don't have it.
Marie Antoinette is correct. We'll give you the point for that. All right. So Nachi having 2 points here, and Andrew still at 0. But we'll see if he can catch up. What was that? What was the heat?
Yeah.
Let's see if Andrew can catch up here.
You're not holding up to our agreement of the lowest scoring championship game of all time.
I'm trying. I thought Marie Antoinette was wrong.
All right. Matthew, why did you read us the 4th question?
Your next question is in horror thriller. Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller is about a beach community suddenly besieged by killer animals?
All right. Would you rather live in a beach community or live in a community with killer animals?
I think I would. I live in San Diego, so there's tons of beaches. So I'd say the killer animals actually.
Oh, you'd rather have killer animals? That's an interesting. Let's see what they have. 5, 4, 3, 2. My fingers didn't work. 1. Pens down. We'll start with Andrew.
The birds.
Matt. Nachi.
I don't know, Shrek.
The birds sorry, yeah, that was you. The birds is correct. So yeah, with that, Andrew gets his first point of the game right there. Current score 2-1, halfway through the first round.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like horror. I don't like thriller. I don't do well.
That's fair. All right, are you guys ready for the 5th question as we go halfway there?
Oh yeah, dog.
Right, the 5th question is in the category of directors. These are about people who direct the films. So here is your question. Who directed the first film in the Spy Kids franchise? I've seen this film for the first time last Christmas or last summer, like very recently.
I have not seen this film, and I always get it over.
When I was a kid.
4, 3. Sorry, Nachi, I didn't hear what you said. I'll let you say it again. 2, 1, pens down. Nachi, what'd you say?
Rob Rodriguez.
Oh, let's see what Andrew have.
Yeah, Robert Rodriguez.
I
don't know.
Matthew, what do you think?
I'm trying to think if
I think that's fine because Unless Andrew want to challenge, because I think
Yeah.
Rob is like short for Robert, but I'm not sure.
I mean, it technically is.
I don't know.
I
I don't like. I don't
did.
remember his full name.
I'm willing to give it to him if Andrew's okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we'll give Nachi the point if Andrew's okay with it as well. So
Thank you.
both of them getting that. So 3-2 right now. Current score 3-2.
All right. So your next category is in comedies.
Haha.
Ha ha ha!
All right.
3 times.
Everyone has. All right. Let's in Caddyshack. Carl tells a story about his interaction with what religious figure?
Yeah. I don't know what to commentate on this one.
Yeah.
Let's see if they have answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nachi.
A rabbi.
That is incorrect, Andrew.
I said Jesus.
That is also incorrect. It is the Dalai Lama.
Ah, dang.
Close. Same
Missed
religion.
it.
Interesting choice right there. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
running hot, brother.
Okay. So yeah, still a 1 point difference right there. As
I
we
turned on
know.
the keys by accident.
Okay. Feel free to turn it off first if you want, so it doesn't distract. Okay. Question 7. That's me. All right. Wait, is it me? Yes, it is me. All right. Question 7. Category of fantasy sci-fi. Here's your question. A prophecy states that a female child with a special birthmark will be born to end the reign of Queen Bavmorda in what 1988 fantasy film?
Albert, do you have any special birthmarks?
I was talking about this to Kenneth. I cannot remember where my birthmark is. I gotta call my mom because I really don't remember where it's located.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nachi's laughing at something. Let's see what he have. Nachi.
Robin Hood and Men in Tights. I know
that is incorrect, Andrew.
I went King Arthur Legend of the Sword 1988 edition.
I don't know if there is any answer.
Well, I tried my best though.
The answer was Willow. Willow.
Okay.
I never watched it.
All right. So, and your final category is in famous actors and actresses. Which actor has roles in the films Kingsman: The Secret Service, Brigsby Bear, and Batman: Mask of the Phantasm?
All very, I would say, pretty good films.
There's only one I haven't seen, Brigsby Bear, which I have to get around to.
All right. We'll need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Andrew
That's Mark Hamill, baby.
and Nachi.
I don't know. Morgan Freeman. Always safe.
It's back.
So yes, Mark Hamill is correct. So that ties up Nachi and
One
Andrew.
of my favorite questions ever.
Yeah, tie game.
I didn't even know Mark Hamill was in Kingsman.
Dude, yeah, he plays in the comics. He in the comics they literally kidnap Mark Hamill, and then in the movie they cast Mark Hamill to play a scientist that gets kidnapped.
Oh, okay. See, if it was like a big like role,
Yeah.
All right. So after round number 1 in the championship match, we are tied 3 apiece. As an earthquake's happening at Matthew's scene. Matthew, hopefully you're okay. According to Kenneth, the birthmark is on my head. I don't know how you know that because I don't even know. That's creepy right there. But yeah. So now we go to the second round. Matthew, why don't you read the rules for us?
All right. In round 2, each competitor will get to spin the category wheel, and you can, if you don't like what you spin on first, you can respin unless it lands on opponent's choice. Each person will get 5 questions from that category, and each question is worth 2 points unless you decide to have multiple choice, and it will drop down to 1. And if you get a question wrong, your competitor may steal the point, and The repeats and challenges are still in effect.
All right. So, any questions before we get to round number 2?
Not for me.
No. Okay. All right. So the categories for today's match is. Oops, that's not what I want.
Can't-
There we
okay.
go. Okay, let me. All right. So we have Oscar movies, Wizarding World, Mixed Bags, David Fincher, Edgar Wright, Marvel movies, Ridley Scott films, coming of age, and the opponents and spinners' choice. So since we're tied, we're gonna defer to Nachiketh, who's champion. Do you want to spin first, or do you want to defer to Andrew?
Always defer.
Defer. Okay. And so now we go to Andrew. Andrew, for your first spin here. And yes, we do have spinners and opponent's choice because Nachi, as a champion, he like to have it here. So today's wheel is sponsored by MSI. This is probably the biggest sponsor that they have done so far. So good job, wheeldecide.com. So Andrew, here's your first.
Smooth wheel frame rate.
Opponent's choice.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So let's see where Nachi gets to decide for Andrew here which one he wants.
I'll give him David Fincher.
David Fincher.
Yeah.
Okay.
why not? I don't know Andrew's strengths or weaknesses. That's usually my game. Like I should know everyone's weaknesses.
So that was one of the wheel slices that I picked for today.
Oh, splendid.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Let's see how this goes. And yeah, reminder competitors, keep your hands on screen at all times at your round number 2.
Yeah.
Make sure I can see it. And I'll be reading the questions for Andrew, and Matthew will take it for Nachi. So Andrew, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Question 1. Who played as the Winklevoss twins in The Social Network?
That'd be Army Hammer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Although they also had like a stand-in double a lot of the time, but I'm sure that you were.
It was a lot of CGI just for. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's like
Would
crazy
you,
actually.
would you like me to take your point away?
Nope. You said it too.
Okay. All right. You ready for your second question?
Yes, sir.
Which David Fincher film has the quote, "This is what I do. If some idiot with a sledgehammer could break in, do you really think I'd still have the job?"
That would be Panic Room, Albert.
Without any panic at all, that is correct. So
Yeah.
you right there. Calmly answering that one.
Great movie, guys. I watched it last night.
Panicking because that shows his strength.
I watched it last night, so I was a good timing for that.
Question number 3. What is the name of Jared Leto's character in Fight Club?
Angel Face.
Correct for another 2 points.
It's a great name, dude. It's a great name.
All right. Question 4. In Zodiac, Robert Graysmith worked for which West Coast news publishing company?
Oh. See, now this is interesting because I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, then there's no way. If I guess it with 2 points, I don't think Nachi's gonna get this.
Mhm.
So
Nachi,
I'm just gonna run Sacramento Times.
that is incorrect, Nachi, for the 2-point steal.
Okay, since he's guessed Sacramento Times, I'm assuming it's in California. LA
Five.
Tribune.
4. Is that
I
your
don't
final
know
answer?
the newspaper. Yeah.
That is incorrect. It is the San Francisco Chronicle.
Ah, of course. I did not want to run multiple choice there, man. I didn't think I'd get it.
That's fair. All right, so he misses that. But now we have one more question for David Fincher. Are you ready, Andrew? For
Yes,
the last
sir.
question? How many David Fincher directed films has Brad Pitt appeared in?
So a number, eh?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay, using his first repeat. How many David Fincher directed films has Brad Pitt appeared in? So that was Andrew's.
3.
That is correct for a big 2 points, I think.
I wanted to be sure about that one because I had the 3. I had 7. I had Fight Club, and I had Benjamin Button, and I wasn't sure if I was missing one. So I wanted to like run through them all.
Today I learned Benjamin Button was directed by him.
Yeah,
You learn something new every day. So with that, Andrew get 8 out of the possible 10 points in round number 2. He misses one, but luckily for him, Nachi didn't get the steal. But now we go to Nachi's spin right here. There you go. So Nachi, you ready for your spin?
Oh, please, opponent's choice again. That'd be so cool.
So let's see where it lands on.
It turns out it's not that.
Mixed bags. Do you want to take mixed bags or in a respin?
I mean, I'm usually okay with that, but I'll spin again.
Spin again. So you have to take whatever this lands on. Oh my god!
Hey, nice, dude.
It comes down to Andrew.
Could I see the categories again? I know that I can't pick. Okay, so Wizarding World. Unfortunately, I think Edgar Wright is also off the table here.
Oscar. Oh, you can pick with Edgar Wright if you want. Edgar
Well,
Wright.
no, I just think I know what Nachi picked.
Okay. Marvel movies, Ridley Scott, coming of age.
Interesting. I'm going to run Coming of Age, Albert.
Coming of age?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
All right. Before we get started, Kenneth, unfortunately, we do not get a new laptop from MSI. That would have been cool, though.
Okay,
But yeah.
We're running a promo where you give me money and I give you an MSI laptop with a slight markup.
All right. So, Matthew will be reading the question for coming of age for Nachi. Nachi, you ready?
All right.
All right. Make sure we're able to see your hands.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
And
I don't have an arm. My armrest puts down here, so I got to like float it.
Sounds good. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
You and Andrew are both good. We can see your hands.
Yeah. All right. Your first question in coming of age. What is the pseudonym of the person who Simon emails about being gay and loves Simon?
Shit. Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, orange, B, blue, C, green, or D, pink?
I didn't even know it was a color. Okay. Orange.
A, orange. That is incorrect. Andrew, for the
Green.
green is also incorrect.
Dang, it was blue?
It's blue. Yeah.
I thought that Simon was blue.
Too normal.
No, Simon was green.
Simon's
No.
green? Ah,
Yeah.
dang.
I mean, you would like to challenge that, Andrew?
No, I'm good. Just in case we get a deep cut round on like the social network or something, in which case I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Okay. Your second question in coming of age. In Superbad, how old does McLovin say he is on his fake ID?
Good question.
Shit, I don't know the number. 69.
69 is incorrect. Andrew, for the 2-point steal.
I don't know the exact number either, but I think it's closer to like 24.
Is 24 your answer?
24 is my answer, yeah.
Okay. That is also incorrect. It is 25.
25.
So
dang.
close.
Okay. I knew it was like a couple of years older than 21, and that's.
I know they made a comment that he should have just gone with 21.
Yeah, they're like, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, your third question in coming of age.
This is not good.
Who plays Diane's father in Say Anything?
I don't know. I haven't watched this movie either.
Somebody's Discord is blowing up, dog.
Oh, that's mine. Sorry,
I keep checking mine, assuming that's what it is.
that's mine. That's mine.
All right.
Can I have multiple choice?
Yes,
I don't know.
I'll give you multiple choice. Is it A, Craig T. Nelson, B, John Mahoney, C, Ted Knight, or D, Paul Gleason?
And we have some pogs in the chat. I'll go with B.
B.
I don't know who that is, but B.
Mahoney. B. That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
1 point right there.
Woo!
More questions for Nachi.
All right.
Y'all didn't believe when I said luck is the reason I keep winning.
All right. Your penultimate question in coming of age is, in Can't Hardly Wait, where in the house do Denise and Kenny get stuck for a remainder of the party?
What's a shitty?
That's a
Was he
great question.
frozen?
What is a shitty?
Okay,
It's
hold on.
truly something we've all pondered.
I'll stop the timer because he's frozen right now.
Yeah.
He's like, what's a shitty and it's frozen? Okay, let's see if it comes back. Oh my god. Okay, that's not good. Apparently,
happened?
according to Nachi, his building just lost power.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
There's a thunderstorm in his place, and there's a building that lost power. So hold on a minute.
Ooh.
Who did I get a double spinner's choice against?
All right, I'll be right back.
Owen's back.
We are live again, once again, in Real Trivia Face-Off. Unprecedented history right here. Let's play the intro. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just pretending. So yeah, this has never happened before. Everyone's excited. They're all going woo. The wait felt longer than Infinity War and Endgame. Nachi had time to watch every single coming of age. That's me time of running all of them at once. I was just like trying to make it loaded. This is not from the chat, but the group chat in the Real Trivia Face-Off group. I just want to point it out. Nachi is just super enraged about the power. Andrew says a lot of stuff, including "We're gonna be back," and Nachi. We're gonna be back, Nachi, and then I will kiss you on the lips. Okay. But yes. Sam Herman in the group chat said, "You know how sometimes the last movie in a series is split into two parts? That's what this is. Cool. And no, Cole. Oh, not she's gone again. So that's not good. We'll wait. So here's what's gonna happen. Right now we're still going live. As soon as this match over, I'm gonna edit it and re-upload the whole thing into one segment. But right now we've separated the two parts, and because Nachi cut off right in the previous question. And we don't know because the power cut off. So we're gonna ask Nachi a different question for his fourth question coming of age, and we'll still ask the same 5 question. But yeah, and then we'll go back to the game as soon as the players feels ready. We'll give you time because this is once again kind of weird. But if you guys are ready, we can get started again.
All right. You guys ready?
You guys ready? All right. So yeah, we're coming back to Nachi's fourth question in round number 2 of coming of age. So let's go. Matthew, take it away.
All right. In Ghost World, Thora Birch befriends Steve Buscemi because he has a collection of what?
Or how PG-13 is
Pretty.
4.
Can I get multiple choice?
Yeah. Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, comic books, B, Civil War figurines, C, paintings, or D, records.
Paintings. Excuse me.
C, paintings is incorrect. Andrew for a 1-point steal.
I'm gonna say comic books.
That is also incorrect. It is D,
Damn,
records.
dude. Okay.
All right. So here's your last question, Nachi.
Who directed Mean Girls and 2003's Freaky Friday?
Shit, I should know this.
Oh, I should also know this.
Bro, my brain just fried. Not the power. Shit, I don't know.
5.
Multiple choice.
4.
Okay.
I'm not gonna win.
Is it A, Michael Lehman, B, Mark Waters, C, Adam Shankman, D, Sean Levy?
Sean Levy.
Sean Levy is incorrect. Andrew.
Could I get the options again?
Yes, I can.
Yep.
Dude, I thought it might have been Levy too.
Michael Lehman, B, Mark Waters, C, Adam Shankman, or D, Sean Levy?
Mark Waters.
Mark Waters? That is correct for a
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Levy
so-
just pops up everywhere, dude. I'll look at a movie and it's like, oh, look, it's the Stranger Things guy again. So I was just like, honestly, maybe. Like, it's possible.
That's fair. All right. So after round 2, after the thunderstorm, and after we join a new stream, this is the current score. Nachi with 4, not doing very hot right there with the coming of age. Definitely the interruption between rounds definitely probably threw him off right there. And Andrew have 12 points currently with an 8-point differential going into round number 3. Matthew, what do you think of that round?
Yeah, that was very interesting, especially with the thunderstorm. But I think Nachi, it's this is a 5-round match, so there's definitely a possibility. There's definitely you can definitely still come back from this.
I don't think
Nachi looks shaken, but we'll see. Here we go. So we go to round number 3. Matthew, how's the rule?
All right. In round 3, this is the betting round. So Andrew is in the lead, so he will get to spin the wheel, and he can also respin if he doesn't like what it first lands on, except for on opponent's choice. After the wheel spin, each competitor will wage between 0 to 3 points. And if you get it right, you gain the amount of points you wage. And if you get it wrong, you lose that amount.
All right. So any question before we go to round 3?
No, sir.
Nachi?
we got some shitty drivers out there driving around the sidewalk.
Oh.
All right. Okay. I don't know how to react to that, but okay. Nachi, you good with round 3?
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully the power doesn't cut out again. So let's go to we know the rules. You can bet 0 to 3, and since Andrew's in the lead, Andrew gets to decide sort of. So here's going to be the wheel spin. Let's see what lands on another opponent's choice again. Spare's choice.
Andrew's
Okay.
choice.
So Andrew gets to pick.
Okay, well, here's the question: do I run David Fincher or Nachi? Nice, or run a chance
What
of
Nachi do?
Nachi
Oh,
getting it? You're right.
We don't know the category yet. So.
I don't care. I have nothing to lose.
I'm gonna say David Fincher.
Okay.
You're gonna go with David Fincher?
Yeah.
All right. So competitors, write down your bets on the board. We'll give you time as soon as you're ready. Then we'll just. I mean, we already see. Okay. So Nachi, you're going with 3. Okay. Then.
I mean, if he's gonna go 3, I'm also gonna go 3.
Okay.
Okay.
You just gotta pull away with the lead.
So
I would have gone 2 otherwise.
Matthew, you'll read the question for this one.
Yeah. All right. Your question in David Fincher. What year was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo released?
Guess what? After seeing the rounds, this was one of the things I looked at.
Nice, dude.
Okay. And in 5, 4.
If we get this wrong,
You're showing it off too. Just because Nachi's showing it off, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna
shit.
show it.
Really? All right. We'll see. Okay, Nachi, 2011. Andrew,
All right.
2011.
Yep.
I didn't
both
need
are
to. I feel like I'm a grandpa now. I
I just wanted to make sure that it was known that while Nachi was showing his on screen, I also had it.
Yeah. All right. Well, both of them getting that right. Big 3-point gamble by Nachi, getting it right. Andrew obviously going with that spinner's choice of David Fincher, and he gets it right. So both still an 8-point differential. We still have 2 more rounds. A lot of possible trade-off with the negative points in possible round 4 as well. What do you think of that payoff? Definitely pay off, Matthew. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it was great. Like like Nachi was able to get the 3 points, but so was Andrew. So like it's still.
Colin says, so is an actual category going to be spent this game? Or, well, I don't know.
Turns out no.
Yes,
No.
it's an opponent today. All right, so round number 5. Round number 4. I'll give you a break on reading the rules. Matthew, I'll read the rules this time. So you'll be asked 5 questions. I'll be reading the questions for you. You will buzz in and answer the question. In terms of buzzing, just yell your name out. So Nachi, you can say Nach, or you can say Nachi, whichever worked for you.
The lights are on.
Nice.
Nice. There they are.
Andrew, you just say like You can just use you or Andrew, whichever work for you guys.
What if I a Wilderperson?
You can. It will take longer for you to set it out, but if you want to. But yes, so just scream out your name as soon as you know the answer. Matthew will be the one who in charge of determining who buzzed in first. So as soon as you buzzed in, do not answer until Matthew actually call out your name. As soon as Matthew call out your name, then you can answer. If you buzz in the middle of the question, and I'll stop reading the question. If not, then I'll keep on reading it. So if you get it right, you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, you lose 1 point. And you have 3 seconds to answer after you buzzed in, or not, you'll also lose 1 point. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, let me take a sip of a drink before I start reading these questions. But yeah, again, buzz in. Wait for Matthew. Matthew, once you're ready, let me know. And I'll start reading.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Out of curiosity, are these written the way John's were, where it kind of is continuous hints, or
Nope.
is there a straight question? Okay.
Straight question. All right, here it is. Which film stars the following actors? Eric Stoltz, Amanda Plummer, Bruce Willis, Christopher Walken, Rosanna Arquette, Ving Rhames, Tim Roth, Harvey Keitel,
I want to do it so bad.
Uma Thurman, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, Andrew. I mean, okay.
Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
That is correct.
Dude, I just want to be so careful in this round.
I want to be careful, and I was too careful.
I know. I was like, what if it's something like Red, where it's like it just has the exact same cast for like 6 people?
All right. Okay, so Andrew getting that one. Here's your second one. Name the movie with the quote, "I feel the need for speed."
Oh, wait, that's such a meme, dude.
4.
Fast and Furious 2? Too Fast, Too Furious? Nachi, sorry.
Okay, Nachi.
Too Fast, Too Furious?
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Top Gun.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I know the meme, but I don't know the origins.
Dude, I was blanking. I Top Gun is obvious now that it's like one of those things where it's just like you're in the moment and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know
All
I
right.
should know. But
My brain's just scattered. There's nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a third question. Who directed all 3 films in the Men in Black trilogy?
Oh.
Shit.
5,
I know one of them who it's not.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Nope. Time's up. It's Barry Sonnenfeld.
Yeah, play it safe.
All right. So no one answered that one.
If I get these next 2.
Here's your next one. What sport is featured in the following films? The Rocket, 2005. MVP, Most Valuable Primate. Tooth Fairy.
Oh, ice hockey. Nachi. Shit.
Matthew.
Nachi. Yeah.
Oh, ice hockey. Hockey.
That is correct.
Sports movies. Whew.
That is correct. 1 point right there. Yeah, Nachi, remember to yell in the turn.
Like Jeopardy rules. Where like
You started yelling the name. I didn't want to.
Yeah, we would have taken either hockey or ice hockey. That is correct. So, okay. So now the last question. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Who played Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Oh, wait. Okay. Gene Wilder.
3, 2. That is incorrect. It is Johnny Depp.
Nachi. Oh shit.
Dude, I always mix those two up.
steals. No
And
steals.
I love Willy Wonka too. I just always mix those up, and it's obvious because Willy Wonka. The way to remember it is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the one with the good Willy Wonka.
Yes.
Why do I never remember that in the moment, dude?
Yep. So, that could have, if Andrew gotten that one, it would have been a 10-point lead, which would force Nachi to answer all his questions round 4, round 5, final round. But because Andrew misses that, now there's an 8-point differential again. So Nachi still needs a big final round, but he is he definitely have a better chance now than previously. So
normal Nachi would have loved this pressure, but right now I can't handle pressure.
it's very unfortunate.
Oh, dog.
I do not know which one they're. Are they referencing to?
That's
Men in
probably
Black or Top
either.
Gun?
That's probably Top Gun. And
Oh,
he's Steven.
Guys. Yep.
Steven, eat shit, brother. Same to you, Owen. Same to you, Aiden. Same to you, all of you. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit.
Hey, it happens to everyone.
Yeah. I mean, Andrew, at least you got to play in a speed round. They haven't got a chance to yet. So.
Get dunked.
All right. So here's round number 5.
Oh, yeah, guys. Yeah, what I said.
Took him a while to realize what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like anyone can be in this championship game and still win. Anyone other than us two.
All right. So here is the 5th round here, the final round, the championship round of the match. So you will pick 4 numbers that will correspond to 4 random categories. Each competitor gets 4 questions. Questions are worth 1, 2, 3, and 4 points, depending on the category of your choice. And no stealing and multiple choice in this round. Nachi still have 3 repeats. Andrew have 2 left. Right, Matthew?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I have as well. Okay, so Andrew, you're in the lead. Pick 4 numbers, please.
I want to go 1, 3, 4, 12.
4, 12. Nachi?
Fuck, he took 4.
Between 1 and 15.
2, 9, 13, 14.
That all works. Okay, we'll reveal the one for Nachi first because it's down right now. So, 2 corresponds to scores and soundtracks. 9 corresponds to Catherine Bigelow. Film directed by Catherine Bigelow. 13 is animated films. And 14 is young adult adaptation, YA adaptation.
Wait, what's 13 again?
13 is animated films. Andrew, you pick 1, which is the 1990s film, the decade. You pick 3, which is DreamWorks animation. Okay. You pick 4, which is Michael Bay. Films with explosion and
You
stuff.
said you missed that one, Nachi?
What?
And
You would have gotten Bay if you got 4. So.
Oh,
And-
yeah. I like Bay. Bay.
and 12 for Andrew is Nicole Kidman.
Oh, okay. Some interesting. Oh, fuck here.
He was referencing Pulp Fiction.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Nachi, you know what you want to do?
Yeah, I go 1 point for Catherine Bigelow, 2 points for young adult, 3 points for scores and soundtrack, and 4 points for animated. I don't have high hopes.
2 for YA, 3 for scores and soundtracks, and 4 for animated. Andrew?
Okay. 1 for Bay, 2 for DreamWorks, 3 for 90s, and 4 for Kidman.
2 for DreamWorks, 3 for 90s, and 4 for Kidman. Okay.
I'm good at 3 out of 4 of Andrew's categories. And I'm only good at like 1 out of 4 for mine.
Well, bad news, brother, because actually, I hate your categories too. I kind of want animated, but besides that, I feel pretty bad about all these categories.
All right. So yeah, we'll start with Nachi if he's ready. He is currently down by 8, so
He can only miss the 1 point and has to get everything else.
he can only afford to miss the 1-pointer. Okay, if he gets a 1-pointer, it will help though. But yeah, so Nachi, pressure's high. You did say you're good at pressure, but not right now because of everything. But we'll see how good you do in this one. So you ready for this one? All right, your 1-pointer and Catherine Bigelow. Which Catherine Bigelow film stars Jessica Chastain, Jason Clarke, Joel Edgerton, and Kyle Chandler?
I don't know. I don't even know that movie.
5, 4,
Shrek 2.
2. That is incorrect. It is Zero Dark 30. Okay. So
Not
yeah.
looking good.
So Matthews, he needs all of them now.
Yes, he
Still on?
doesn't know all of them.
Okay.
Too.
All right. So for his 2, he picked YA adaptation, young adult adaptation. So here is your question, Nachi. Drew Barrymore directed and starred in which YA sports film co-starring Ellen Page?
I should know this.
You have 3 repeats if you need it. 5, 4, 3.
Hey, repeat.
All right. Repeat. Okay. YA adaptation. Drew Barrymore directed and starred in which YA sports film co-starring Ellen Page?
I'm trying to think.
5,
2.
4, 3,
Is it Whip It?
2. That is correct for 2 points. Big pull right there. As now we go to his 3-pointer. He still needs this and scores and soundtracks. So here it is. Name one of the composers who scored Blade Runner 2049.
Shit.
And Nachi, please keep your hands on screen.
Oh, yeah. Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, you still have 2 more repeats. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Okay, using a second repeat. 1 more left.
Is it Hans Zimmer?
Name?
I'm just gonna guess Hans Zimmer.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, sure.
That is correct for 3 points.
Okay, let's go.
I didn't even read the question, but yeah, we would have taken either Benjamin Wallfish or Hans Zimmer.
GG.
All right.
Bro, what is this? 4 points in animated now?
Yeah, if he gets this, then he'll be up by 1.
Okay.
So let's see if we can pull
And
it
I'm
off.
only confident in getting 1 point in base, so.
So this let's champions usually are able to do this. Let's see if he can pull it through. So Nachi, you ready for your 4-pointer on animated?
All right, yeah, ready.
Okay. In The Nut Job, who voiced Grayson, a glory-hogging squirrel who has a false reputation for being the park hero?
I don't know.
Wait, I think I know this, dude.
Dude, I don't.
You have 1 more repeat if you need it.
Dude, this question is nuts.
4, 3.
I'm gonna repeat for the sake of it.
All right, so that is your last repeat. In The Nut Job, who voiced Grayson, a glory-hogging squirrel who has a false reputation for being the park hero?
Is it Chris Pratt? It's not.
And your winner by way of technical
Good job, brother. I love you.
and your new champion,
Much love, much love, much love.
Andrew, the Wilderperson. Just
Was it Will Arnett?
is Brandon Fraser.
Fraser. Damn, okay.
Wow.
Wow. Damn, dude.
Got my hopes up.
So yeah, we got a new champion in Andrew Wilderperson. So we'll put them backstage in a moment, and we'll talk to the competitors. Matthew, weird match.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a crazy match. Like when he got that 2-point and the 3-point question in that final round, I was like, oh, he's gonna come back and get the animated question, or who knows, right? And that was pretty wild.
Yeah, I mean, Nachi has those crazy pulls all the time. Like when he got the James Horner one. Maybe we were hoping this will be one of those instances, but Brandon Fraser hey, Chris Pratt is not a bad guess. I would assume maybe he will appear in one of those films. But yeah, it's Brandon Fraser, unfortunately. But yeah, we got a new champion now. Yeah. The Wilderperson, just after the second time challenging for the title. Now he finally wins it. let's talk to Nachi first, just in case his and lights cut out
Yeah,
again. We just want to make sure he's gonna be able to interview him. So Nachi, unfortunately, you lost the title here today, but you put a hell of a fight, really close, nearly getting the comeback. I know a lot of things didn't go your way. The wheel didn't go your way. The power plant didn't go your way. So how are you feeling after this match?
I feel like I got my hopes up for like the wrong time. I mean, I wish I didn't get my hopes up because at like the very end, I was like, holy shit, I might actually get this. Like round 3 and round 4, I was like, it's gone. And then I'm glad that like Andrew's the one that got the title. I wouldn't like it if it was anyone else, because like it's just like Andrew's like the right person. He's like the antithesis of like, or no, I'm trying to think of he's like the same person as me basically. So I guess I think my title's safe with him. I'll come back to get that maybe next time or the time after.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you'll definitely be back. A lot of things just really didn't go your way. This is probably, even though this is, I mean, you'll probably want to forget it because it's a tough loss, but you'll probably remember it just because you probably never experienced anything like this again, a power outage in the middle of a match.
Nope. Okay, how often do you hear power outages? Like, I didn't even think that was a possibility.
Yeah. I mean, that like, okay, just because I'll never get to ask this question again, did the power outage somehow rejuvenate you to like, okay, let's try to come back here after this? This is like a half time. Let's try to come back after this, or did it not at all?
I feel like it was the exact opposite, where I was like starting to build my confidence, like starting to get there, and then like boom, it went down. Like I feel like I lost like
momentum.
I didn't have any momentum, but just like that like internal confidence. But
Right.
it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy. This was fun. If I redid this whole thing, I'd still like. I'm happy with this outcome.
Yeah. I mean, you did. The later rounds. You did pretty well. You had a rough start, definitely. I mean, you tied him in round 1, but the round 2 really slowed you down a bit.
Round 2 was bad. Like it was my. Round 2, if I got like at least half of what Andrew got, I did not know Andrew's strength was David Fincher. Okay, so that's bad. So I think Andrew would have gotten like maybe like 3 or 4 points if it was like his like maybe like bad one, and then if I chose mixed bag instead of like my weakness and like let the opponent's choice, I might have gotten like 2 or 3 points. And then it would have been like much closer, and I could still like, it's like in grasping range. But yeah, round 2 definitely messed me up.
Yeah. Sure.
That's definitely. Matthew, you have any questions?
Well, I was gonna ask about like what went through your mind when you were trying to pick opponent's choice, or when you were picking his, for David Fincher. It was like.
Nothing, honestly. It was just like at the whim like decision, I guess. I was gonna do like Marvel for some reason, and I was like, nah, everyone's good at Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, but that 3 that you gamble, I mean, it's like that's pretty good mentality, I guess. Like go big or go home. What
did I have to lose? What did I have to lose?
But there was a bold decision, and fortunately, you actually before the match, not in between. Just to clarify, not in between the rounds. But
I didn't have internet in between. What can I look up?
That's true. But yeah, you managed to look it up, and you just happen to know it, which is a big move. And yeah.
Now that I think of it, maybe next time I don't want to see the wheel, so that this kind of stuff wouldn't happen for me. Trying to give myself a handicap.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you didn't pull it off this time, but you still did good. And I'm still figuring out the next title picture, but I'm pretty sure you'll be involved in it. But you are involved in a different title picture in the teams. You just had your win recently. And I don't know if you saw the group chat. I think you did, but you saw who you're going to be facing up next in the team. So right now, is your focus gonna be on teams? Are you just trying to regroup on singles, expecting for the next one? How is it going to be?
I'm going all in for the teams. Cole deserves to go to the top. He's going to be carrying me all the way back there, and I'll do my best to assist him. And that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are one great team, and
Wait,
we'll definitely. Oh, well, he's going somewhere.
Here you go, Andrew. Your choice. Which belt do you want?
Well, Andrew's not. Well, let's bring Andrew. Andrew,
What's up, dog?
Here's your belt.
Wait, I got some on these jeans right here. Yo, I got that belt, dog.
Yo, it's a full belt though. You can reverse it.
Now.
Look.
Oh, never mind. Get rid of this belt. I want Nachi's. Belt.
all right. So Nachi will be shipping that belt via FedEx. 2 days time he'll be shipping. But yeah, I mean, while you're here, Nachi, do you want to say anything to Andrew before we move on to Andrew's interview? Or if Andrew want to say anything to Nachi?
Nachi, I love you, brother.
I love you too, bro.
Oh, I'm glad I got to have this fight against you. You know, I'm also glad I beat Matthew and Albert to get here because then I feel better about myself. Still got to get that Matthew dub or that Matt dub, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it was you and me here right now.
I have the Matt dubs, but I don't have the Andrew dub, and
I know.
Yeah.
You know what though? If Name of the Win goes against Chosen Chimichangas, you guys got to win your match. We got to win our match, and then we'll be up against each other. So
that'd be dope.
That way we can go against each other. I'll kill Cole again. It'll be really fun.
All right. So yeah, Nachi, is there anything else you would like to say before
I'm good.
All right. Thank you, Nachi. Yeah, we'll see you in teams pretty soon. Actually, we'll see him in a Pixar exhibition matches sooner, but yeah, we'll see him in teams. So, congratulations, our new champion, Andrew the Wilderperson. Just
yes, sir.
He's fidgeting with his belt right there.
I'm trying to roll it up so I can hold it all on screen at once.
Nice. So, Andrew, how are you feeling? Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Good, man. You know, I expressed a lot of things to you, you know, like about the fact that I love Nachi, so I'm cool if he holds the belt. But now that I have it, I've decided that I will hold it for the longest time period of anybody in this club. And I'm excited to do that. I do hope I get some exhibition matches in there sometime to keep up to date. But now, oh, by the way, here, I rolled up the belt. Now, yeah, it's going to be Aiden and I. We're going to go get the dub. We're going to get the team's dub. We're going to get that belt. So we're excited for that. I'm going to be holding 2 belts at once. One with my good friend Aiden the Beast Benson. And I'm excited, man.
Yeah, I mean, you won by TKO. Is that how you expected to win this? Or I guess you cannot say expect because you know,
man, I didn't expect to win by TKO. I expected to win by KO, so that was a bit of a bummer. But besides that, I think it was a really good match. I love you, Nachi.
It's an interesting match, definitely.
Just the way the categories went, when he picked Fincher, dude, you can't imagine. He said David Fincher, and I went Stoneface. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's probably a good pick, actually. Definitely don't pick Ridley Scott. That would be a bad pick. I love Ridley Scott. Yeah, with the way that the picks went, Nachi could have taken this win. So I think it was a bit scary. Yeah. So
well, here, Andrew. I mean, the game got interrupted halfway. Did that throw off your rhythm in any sense, or?
Absolutely, brother. I was scared, dude. I was like, what am I gonna like? I was like, I guess I was more worried if it was gonna take place another day that I would just be like totally off. Because I spent some time getting in the zone today. But yeah, that did throw me off. I think it threw Nachi off at least a bit more. So I would love to have an uninterrupted game with him at some point. But yeah.
Hey, I mean, lots of respect for Nachi to still fight it off, even though he got interrupted. He could have been like, oh, you know what? I want to postpone for a different day. It's like, no, let's just jump in right away. So, yeah,
I knew Hans Zimmer was on that track on the score. So when he just was like, fuck it, Hans Zimmer. I was like, uh-oh. Because I was pretty scared about my categories. I think I can pretty much always punch a 1-pointer. But after that, I was kind of iffy about the rest of those categories. So.
Yeah, and well, round 3. Fincher again. He bet 3, you bet 3. Well, what was going in your mind during that one?
Well, to be fair, okay, so I was between 2 and 3 on that because so I mean, a part of this game, if we want to talk meta a bit, is reading your question writers. And so I knew that I think if any of you guys were going to write like a deeper cut question about David Fincher, I think would have been about the films that I knew pretty well. So I was between 2 and 3, and then Nachi was so set on going 3 that I was like, hey, let's make it fun, dude. Let's make this a real thing, because if he had gotten it and I had missed it, that would have dropped 6 points off, made it a 2-point differential. Still with me in the lead, but yeah, I figured let's make it interesting.
Yeah, that's Matthew. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, if you did get it wrong and he got it right, you guys would be tied.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it was an 8-point differential at that point. 6?
Well, no, but by the end.
Oh, by round. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
At the end, round 5.
But yeah, you did that, and then round 4. I mean, you guys are pretty much trading blows right there. You got the first one.
Yeah, man.
I'm the second. None of you answered the third.
I'm gonna be real.
Fourth, and then you missed the 5th.
So those those 2 that we just completely missed, I was like fine with. I was like, it's a championship, dude. You get in your head. That's what happens. But missing that Willy Wonka question is the worst part of my entire Real Trivia Face-Off career. Well, dude, I so thoroughly adore Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and I so thoroughly don't give a shit about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that it really hurt to get that one wrong. Gene Wilder is one of my all-time favorite actors, one of my heroes, and I can't believe I fucked that. But yeah, I mean, overall, yeah, I actually, to be honest, going into these 5-round games, I usually count on killing that round 4 because I think I'm pretty good at interrupting people and getting my own voice louder than everybody else's and picking up on that stuff.
Yeah, fortunately for you, that didn't really hurt you in the long run. Because you did win by TKO. But yeah, so now you're the current champion once again. Congratulations. And you have teams to look forward to. You are going to be defending your belt sometime in the future. We got several competitors who's going to fight for it. How are you going to divide your focus? Are you going to focus on teams again? Are you going to try to harden up on singles? Be ready for that.
I'm gonna be real, man. I think I'll focus on teams pretty hard because I want to get that dub with Aiden. Last match he carried me, if I'm being real, and I don't want that to happen again. So we're going up against Sophie and Kate next. I think we've got a bit of a game plan. Him and I were playing some Fall Guys, some Titanfall 2 last night, and talking strategy. Matthew was also there.
Yeah, I was.
And so I think we're prepping for that match, and then once we defeat them, we'll defeat whoever comes next. And so I think I'll be focusing teams, but obviously, as soon as I find out about my singles match, I'll start stressing that.
Yeah. Well, that's you got it. You heard it here first. But yeah, again, if there's anything else you would like to say, say it now. Forever hold your peace, Andrew. But yeah, this again, congratulations.
Yeah.
He's typing something in the live chat.
Yep. Yeah. No, not live chat.
No, I don't think the live chat.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Andrew. Matthew, what do you think?
Yeah. No, that was crazy match. Just wild. What happened throughout the whole time, but. It's I'm glad that Nachi was able to bring it up to a 3-point difference, but yeah, still TKO, so it's still tough, but still entertaining.
Definitely. I mean, this is probably the most. I'm both panicking as well as entertained hosting this because I don't know what to do. At one point, I'm like, oh, you know what? This is still fun. But yeah, this has been a good game. Another great championship. Definitely a more memorable one just because of this particular scenario. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. We have run long. I don't know exactly how much a runtime because we're split into 2. But let's just wrap it up. We'll just wrap it up. So yeah, congratulations to Andrew. Nachi, we'll see him back definitely. He put up a hell of a fight. This has been me and Matthew in the hosting chair. We'll be seeing you guys on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, yes. Yeah, Pixar exhibition match.
Tuesday for the Pixar exhibition match, Wednesday for the A24 exhibition match, and then we'll figure out the dates for the remainder of the match.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will be a whole lot of match coming soon, a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Real Trivia Face Off, and we'll see you again next time.
backing that up.
Yeah, I remember because I picked MCU.
Was that what? Wait, was it you, me?
No, no.
Oh no. Oh, for opponents, gotcha. Okay.
Our opponents, yeah.
I don't know who.
You got. Because I remember my matches pretty well, but
Colin coming in with the oh boy. With Colin on this one.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Dude, I need this lead. Wait, do I have the leads clinched for the betting round now?
he has 2 more.
Yeah, so he can only get 4 more points.
He can only get 4 more points.
So he's got 5, I got 8. That means I got betting round spin. Sick, dog. And then I hope my cutting people off and yelling over them skills come in the next round.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we supposed to be entertaining here? Because I'll offer up some thoughts on the movie Panic Room if that's the case. I think, guys, I think it is a solid thriller film. Now all the comments are gonna be like, "Bring back the music, dog."
Yeah, exactly. No one wants to hear you talk about Panic Room. I'm sorry.
No, Panic Room is great, guys. I promise. It was like a really interesting film. I'd love to talk to somebody about it if anybody else watches it. Let me check Letterboxd. Has anybody else seen it in the group?
All right, looks like Owen's right. Onward is gone.
I'm still trying to contact Nachi right
now. Sing Street sucks, yo. Wait, shit. Take Albert out.
All right, so he's gone, and your winner
is me. Yeah.
Nachi's trying to use his mobile phone. So
I'm gonna check Panic Room real quick. Yo, Sam watched Me and Earl and the Dying Girl.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, sister. Yeah, Winston's seen it. Owen saw it. Steven saw it. That's it. Ralph Patrick Willems. Let's read Owen's review. I don't understand the hate. Jared Leto looks fine with cornrows. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Owen chiming in as well right here. I will say I think he pulls them off because of the asshole character that he's playing. I think it works completely. A really great job. Sophie, you're missing the log here, dog, I think.
Yeah, well, you didn't mark it on Letterboxd.
Wow. Sophie's missing a Letterboxd log, dude. That's crazy. Agreed, though. Jodie Foster, sick performance. Kristen Stewart, too. Really interesting Kristen Stewart performance. I was reading a little bit about it after. I think originally Nicole Kidman was cast in it, and they had Hayden Panettiere as her daughter. But then when Kidman left the film, they also got rid of Panettiere because they wanted to soften the character a bit, which leads me into some of my thoughts about how that writing process would work. Like, how much of a say does Fincher have? Because I heard that The Social Network was really collaborative between Sorkin and him. And so I'm wondering, a man who does that much, very intentional choice with everything, such as David Fincher, you'd think that he'd be a writer as well. But no, he just picks these writing projects and then he knows exactly how he wants to shoot them. It's insane. Fincher's definitely up on my near the top of my list, I think. I think we should all talk about that. I am partway through Girl with the Dragon Tattoo right now. And then I got to get to Alien 3 and Benjamin Button to finish the filmography, which I am not. I should have saved. I was excited for Panic Room and Dragon Tattoo, but boy, am I not too interested in moving on past that. On to you, Matthew.
Me, I need to rewatch all of Fincher's filmography. If I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, fair. That's good to know, though. For me, I'll watch your Letterboxd and make sure I'm able to pick him against you next time if necessary.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll rewatch all of the ones that I've seen and watch the ones I haven't.
I had to do that recently, just with Seven. I saw when I was a kid, not a kid, but 15 or 16.
Mm-hmm. It's really, even if I've seen it, I'm not gonna remember which.
It's worth going back to. So I think I rewatched it before your match. Or maybe I don't know. Oh, she played the voice on the phone. That's crazy.
Yeah, she has a cameo role in there.
Great point, Sophie. Great point. Agreed.
All right, so here's the situation. So Nachi 100% cannot come back in right now. His mobile data is off. He have a blackout half of the city right now. There's a thunderstorm currently going on, and there's no reserve power in his building. So he's pissed. He couldn't jump. He's trying to use mobile data, but he said it's most likely not gonna work. What do you guys think we should do? Because I've never been in this situation.
Yeah, this hasn't happened before.
So, I mean, do we have a choice but to postpone?
I guess we don't have a choice.
I would say we can come back into round 2, and then he can have 2 more coming of age questions. Although I'd say we probably swap out.
Swap the one that we had last and come up with another one.
So you think we should? So we're just gonna postpone it? I'll text Nachi if that's the case.
Want to put a straw poll in the chat? I mean, what other option do we have?
Yeah, what else?
He's living in Pennsylvania, I think, or West Virginia.
That's what Sophie's asking in the chat.
Mm.
Owen has an interesting suggestion. Love to get him in here. Time for a sub.
Nope.
It's pretty funny though. Yeah, man. I don't know. Good question.
Yeah, I mean, there's. I mean, if we cannot connect to StreamYard, there's no.
Yeah, who all is here for the A24 match?
Okay. A24 match, let's go.
I haven't seen any of the films on the wheel yet, besides like 2 that I've
seen them before, I guess, but.
All right, I mean, yeah, is there an option?
I think there is no option. We have to postpone this match.
Well, that's a bummer, dog. But I hope Nachi's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in West Virginia. I'm pretty sure. He's in Philly, but he's a Philly boy. But
yeah, so I think like what Andrew said, we'll probably we'll cut it off here, and then we'll jump back with Nachi's last 2 questions. We'll see how it goes. We'll try to contact Nachi. We'll try to reschedule it, but I think right now we're just gonna end the stream because there is nothing we can do. And whenever we can come back and discuss it and reschedule it, that will be the case.
Yeah, it's not a big deal because we already had the wheel revealed and everything. Nachi's just going to start watching every coming of age film ever invented before we get on to the next match.
All right, so yeah, we'll end the stream. Unfortunately, sorry guys for the ones watching, but yeah, go ahead before guys. But yeah, for now, this will be it, and we'll see you whenever we see you. Bye.